Late today, we learned Governor Tim Walz sent a letter to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, urging her to review and respond to the arrest of U.S. citizens in Minnesota by federal agents.
It comes after the Minneapolis mayor and police chief spoke out about these arrests. Brittany Ehrman was there.
We've heard a handful of stories about U.S. citizens being detained in the Twin Cities, so we asked immigration experts what ICE agents can legally do. This comes after we heard from a U.S. citizen who says he has no criminal record, but he was put in handcuffs.
I didn't even know who it was. I just seen a person in a mask just come out the car, sprint at me full speed.
This video shows U.S. citizen Mubashir being confronted by ICE in the back stairwell of a restaurant. You can hear ICE agents ask him why he was running. And Mubashir responding that he wasn't running and telling agents he's a U.S. citizen and can show his passport.
I told him I'm a U.S. citizen, what is going on? He didn't seem to care.
This cell phone video then shows him in handcuffs, surrounded by ICE agents near an unmarked vehicle. Mubashir says he was taken to the Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building, held for a few hours, and released.
All I did was step outside as a Somali American, and I just got chased by a masked person.
In a press conference on Wednesday, Mayor Jacob Fry spoke out about the incident.
They deserve the same rights as every other American.
Mayor, what do you say to those people who watch these videos and just say ICE is just doing their job? What's your response to that?
I'm not sure that some of them know what job they're doing. This is the kind of deal where you're randomly stopping somebody on the street because they look Somali or Latino.
And so unfortunately, when someone's skin color alludes that this person may be from another country, then an ICE officer can confront the individual.
So racial profiling appears to be legal.
It is legal, according to the Supreme Court.
Gloria Contreras-Eden is an immigration attorney in St. Paul. She's referring to a Supreme Court ruling from September, allowing ICE agents to consider race and accents during immigration stops.
Even though they say they're a U.S. citizen, may be temporarily detained until they can prove that they're U.S. citizens. If a U.S. citizen is confronting an officer, if a U.S. citizen is obstructing the officer from doing their job, if a U.S. citizen is assaulting an officer, then that U.S. citizen may be detained.
Eden explained ICE cannot enter a private space without a judicial warrant unless someone inside gives them permission.
I am just appalled, and I am saddened and heartbroken that folks who are U.S. citizens have to be worried and scared about being arrested. I'm advising people to carry a copy of their passport with them.
We reached out to the Department of Homeland Security Tuesday and Wednesday trying to get answers about why the man you heard from was detained. We're still waiting on that response. In Minneapolis, Brittany Ehrman, 5 Eyewitness News.
Minneapolis